goddess bless you.
Are you heading to the south, to Lake Alameth? If so, then I have a task I might ask of you. My colleague Denallan has a camp along the eastern end of the lake, where he is studying and experimenting on the plant life of Teldrassil. He requested a package of rare earths from Darnassus, and it was late, only recently arriving here in Lunar. Can you take the package to him?
Go in peace.
I am honored.
You have something for me?
May the stars guide you.
Ah, it's here. I have waited for this rare earth for quite some time. I hope it's still fresh. I thank you for bringing it to me, adventurer. You are a questant who is generous with their time.
Be careful. Can I assist you? Till next we meet.
The timberlings of Teldrassil are elementals of nature. In some ways, they reflect the natural order of plants and animals on our great tree. So, it is disturbing to see how angry the timberlings have become. I believe it has something to do with the soil. I have been working on different methods of nurturing plants and would like to try them on timberling seeds. Please, can you gather seeds from timberlings around Lake Alameth and bring them to me?
Goddess, watch over you. Good luck, friend.
Small timberlings are sprouting around the waters of Lake Alameth. I'm afraid these sprouts are beyond help. We should try to clear them from the land before they grow large enough to cause trouble. When you're wandering the lake, if you see any timberling sprouts, please take them. Help keep our land clean.
Helene, light your path.
I'm out of range.
How may I help? May the stars guide you.
Do you have the seeds? I am eager to plant them.
Goddess, watch over you.
You got them. Yeah, this is good. I will plant these seeds in special soil I have prepared. I believe the seeds will sprout into timberlings, who are much more docile. Perhaps later, you can see the results.
Be careful.
Adventurer, can you take one of the seeds you brought me to my friend, Relian Greenspire? He is a druid in Darnassus, and when last we spoke, he revealed his interest in my work with the timberlings. He had some ideas himself, and he will appreciate a specimen seed to work with. Thank you, adventurer. You have been a great help to me. I hope that, someday, you will see the fruit of my labors. You will usually find Relian walking the pathways of the Cenarian Enclave in Darnassus.
Elune, light your path.
Hello, adventurer. Have you found any sprouts near the waters?
Good luck, friend.
That's a lot. I'm afraid they're spreading at a dangerous rate. I hope I can solve the riddle of what is tainting them. Thank you for your help, adventurer. The land is a cleaner place from your efforts.
Till next week.
Adventurer, you look like you have something to tell me. Do you have news concerning the timberlings?
Elune, light your path.
You found this on Teldrassil? Intriguing. This fruit is exotic. Perhaps its seeds were brought here from far off, perhaps even as far as Azeroth. And there's something about this fruit. It seems to have reacted very strangely with the soil of Teldrassil. Thank you, adventurer. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must study this further.
May the stars guide you. What brings you here?
All was not well with Teldrassil. However, Stydoms carefully made plans for the New World Tree had borne out as he had, but there was one small problem. A problem to which many of the troubles on Teldrassil may be. However, I will not get into that yet. You must visit the last Moonwell. To the northwest, in the Oracle Glade, under the boughs of the Oracle Tree, lies the first and most powerful of our wells. Retrieve a phial of its water and return to me.
What brings you here?
The road to Darnassus must be kept safe. Travelers heading from Lunar to Darnassus have been reporting ruthless attacks by corrupted furbolgs from the Gnarlpine tribe. Important news and commerce travels to and from Darnassus by way of this road daily. We cannot afford to have a rogue band of heathens terrorizing people. Take up arms in the name of the sacred forest. Traveler, their den lies somewhere below this vantage point. Slay 6 of these Gnarlpine ambushers and report back to me.
Elune, light your path. Elune be with you.
You have served the good people of Lunar and Darnassus well, brave traveler. As a member of the Sentinel Force of Teldrassil, I salute your efforts.
Goddess watch over you.
How may I help?
Hello, and how may I help you?
Farewell.
Ah, a timberling seed. I wanted to try growing one of these to help Denalin with his studies, but I am afraid I've discovered that a corruption has in many of the timberlings, and seeds from such creatures carry their parents' taint. They are beyond my talents to repair. Denalin is very skilled with things that grow. He may find a cure for future timberlings. He may be their only hope.
Goodbye.
There is a malevolence growing in the timberlings. We are trying to find the source, but until we do, in order to keep Teldrassil safe, we must cut down the timberlings who are beyond help. Those that wander Wellspring Lake in northern Teldrassil are the most tainted. They must be removed. Destroy the timberlings you find there, and gather the mossy tumors growing upon them. Bring the tumors to me so that they may be burned.
Bashar Salam. Can I assist you? The next one. Assist you?
Have you been to Wellspring Lake, adventurer? Have you been hunting the timberlings there?
Darnassus.
Well done. These tumors are the symptom of the Timberling's disease. They are filled with a poison that we must cleanse from our new land. I will dispose of these tumors. Thank you, adventurer.
Farewell. Hello.
In a cave along the southern bank of the lake, a Timberling, Oakenscowl, is spreading corruption to all the creatures that lake their home. I dare not get too close, but even from a distance it is obvious. Oakenscowl is being poisoned by the largest tumor I have ever seen. I would call it gargantuan, even. Adventurer, you have already done much to aid my efforts, but I ask of you one more task. Hunt down Oakenscowl and collect the tumor. Remove this source of corruption from my home.
Good luck, friend. Alone be with you.
Have you located Oakenscowl yet? Questant.
Be careful.
I knew you were more than capable of ridding the lake of that horrible beast. A distressing situation. Oakenscowl was once a grand leader amongst his kind, but corruption does not discriminate between the lowly and the noble. The size of this tumor is quite disturbing, but I must study it to learn more about the disease that upsets the Timberling population. Thank you, adventurer.
Hello. Be careful.
I am honored.
I was dispatched with a small group of sentinels here to protect the oracle tree from the harpies that have made nests all around the glade. Little by little, we are trying to push them back. When the oracle tree to send a runner to Darnassus with a report, the messenger was attacked and killed by a group of the harpies. If you feel up to the task, go to their nests, slay them, and return their belts to me as proof of your deeds.
Farewell. Greetings.
Lady Sathra was once beloved of Idun, graceful and pure. The spiders spun her silver threads through the moonlight, catching the evening mist. The silvery dew had strong healing powers and was kept here in the temple. But of late, Sathra has descended into madness. Her future generations are now threatened as well. Find Lady Sathra adventurer, and end her suffering. She dwells along the northern borders of Teldrassil, near Wellspring Lake. Gather her silvery spinnerets and bring them back to me.
Asha'Thelai.
Target.
Hello.
Their slashing talons and piercing beaks may prove a difficult match for your own abilities, adventurer, but I have faith that you will not in this task.
Goddess watch over you.
I am impressed by what you have accomplished here in so short a time, adventurer. Would that I could ask you to remain here, to assist me with my duties. But I know in my heart that greater tasks lie ahead for you. I have noticed the oracle tree has just shed a piece of its bark. No doubt, it has a task that it wishes completed. You should speak with it.
I am honored.
I regret the task that I have asked you to carry out. But Lady Sathra is beyond hope. It is our hope to offer the sacrifice of the spinnerets to Elune. With this sacrifice, Elune will bless Sathra so that she might be reborn and at peace.
May the stars guide you.
The forest mourns for Lady Sathra, but it was something that had to be done. Thank you, adventurer.
Ishnu Allah,
You have something for me?
Elune light your path.
Where did you get this? I haven't seen a plant like this since a sojourn I made to the Swamp of Sorrows decades ago. It's amazing that a specimen made its way to Teldrassil. And it's grown to such a size. Thank you, adventurer. Forgive my shortness of words, but there is a test I would like to perform on this frond.
Goddess, watch over you. I am honored.
Along with the Druids, the Oracle Tree and the Archdruid had been carefully monitoring the growth of Teldrassil, but though we have a new home, our immortal lives have not been restored.
Go in peace.
To be in the presence of the Oracle Tree, it is almost to feel wisdom take form. Let me continue the telling. With Teldrassil grown, the Archdruid approached the dragons for their blessings, as the dragons had upon Nordrassil in ancient times, but Nozdormu, Lord of Time, refused to give his blessing, chiding the druid for his arrogance. In agreement with Nozdormu, Alexstrasza also refused Stagelm, and without her blessing, Teldrassil's growth has been flawed and unpredictable. There is another moonwell southeast of the entrance to Darnassus, on the shores of the pools of Arlithrian. The sentinels are having problems patrolling the area because of attacks and the growing ill-temperedness of the Gnarlpine furbolgs. Be wary as you seek out the well, and keep your weapons close at hand.
May the stars guide you.
What is nature's call?
At first, the reports of crazed furbog attacks were dismissed. Who could have thought that the peace-loving bearmen would turn to mindless rage? Yet another of the problems that plagues us here in our new home.
Hi!
Shandu's storm rage never returned, and the Druids were in disarray. And to this day, we still do not know what became of him. With Malfurion, Archdruid Fandral, Stagelm took over the leadership of the Druids, the Circle of Ancients in Darkshore. That it took time for our people too, and that it was time for our people too, their immortality. With the approval of the Circle, Staghelm and the most powerful Druids grew Teldrassil, the New World Tree.
Ah, the great outdoors.
As Teldrassil purges itself of the corruption that has perverted its growth for all of these years, a malevolent growth has formed near the tree's edge, south of here. We have an opportunity to strike out and purge the source of the fell moss that has tainted the gnarl pine, the timberlings, and everything else. With the water that you've collected from the moonwells and the renewed strength of Teldrassil herself, I can grant you great power for a short while. Put an end to this corruption, hero.
Is there trouble?
The Loon be praised. Everything I had encountered suggested this corruption to be buried deep within Teldrassil itself. I had worried we might never be able to strike at the source without killing the World Tree. I am thankful I was wrong. Malfurion was the start to this great turn of fortune. Perhaps I will seek him out before I depart to the wilds again. Thank you, hero. Thank you for everything you have done. You are sure to be a great hero someday.
What is nature's call?
Without the blessings of Alexstrasza, the Lifebinder, and Nozdormu, the timeless Teldrassil's growth has not been without flaw. Strange beasts have been reported arising from the very ground of the tree, and crazed furbolgs attack passing travelers. I can only hope that the solution the Archdruid is looking for will be found quickly. I will pour all the files you brought into this vessel for you to deliver to Darnassus. Bring it to Fandral Stagelm. You will find him in the Druid Grove.
I am listening.
I know that I did not summon you, so I cannot help but wonder why it is you have come to speak with me. Whatever it is, please make it quick.
Farewell.
Ah yes, the water I had requested. Tanarin and Corithra certainly took their time in having it delivered, perhaps not choosing the most reliable of messengers. Nonetheless, I can finally get back to my work then. The weight of Teldrassil's problems fall upon my shoulders, a yoke I would wish to soon be rid of. Take this, you may find some use for it.
May the stars guide.
It has been an undeniable honor to have met you. You are a testament to the nobility of your hero. Go now and finish this final task. Take the waters to Tyron Whisperwind and Darnassus.
Farewell.
I speak for my people.
How fare you, young one?
There is a time for patience, and a time
the blessed
for
waters
action.
from our moonwells. You have borne witness to the spirit of the Caldorii. Then, in recent times, I've come to find that the spirit offers more questions than it does answers. But such is the continuing nature of discovery that drives us in our darkest hours. I will offer you the simplest answers that I can. Malfurion has returned to me, to us, but harsh times are yet upon us. Staghelm is gone, and the world is racked with pain, and Malfurion has much to mend, and you will need help.
Our foes will know our fury.